What's going on, guys? This is Typhon Skyberg here. Today we're taking a look at the my other figure review. This is just different right now. Today we're taking a look at the C-3PO from the Walgreens exclusives from the Star Wars The Black Series, 6-inch figure from Hasbro and Disney. Alright, so C-3PO. Alright, he was my favorite character of all time. So before I do that, let's take a look at the package itself from Walgreens exclusives. Alright, so you got the front and the back, and of course, and the design looks different. It looks very well. Before was The Force Awakens come out, and then this is a different design package right here. So anyway, this is the front and the back, and of course you got the top and on the bottom, and of course the left or right or whatever, you can use that or whatever. So anyway, let's take a look at it as C-3PO himself. So it look at this color paint details, looks nice. Hasbro did it very well when it came out, the idea. I remember C-3PO in R2-D2, but I don't have a from a Hasbro, so, but I do have this one, and I'll do sometimes with, I have a Princess Leia action figure. We'll talk about this later on after that. Anyway, so you got this nice paint detail, looks nice, and this is exactly, I remember that it comes from this color paint details, looks nice. It's very nice. You can see it outside. It's changing the boxes, so it's different. So yeah, this is better than when I was doing reviewing and the other stuff and inside of the bedroom, so it's better. You can see the lighter, brighter, or whatever it's called. See, yeah, this is still, I prefer this one because it's got the entirely gold arm, because it's got the silver marked like that. That's just the original trilogy looks like. Yeah, I seen it, the original trilogy, and the prequels are okay, but I like Revenge of the Sith, and it's still a little bit more like the A New Hope. So this is the one since C-3PO looks like. This is 6-inch figure? Yep, yeah, it does. And I never bothered the Force Awakens figure in the same C-3PO, but it's got the red arm on it. So lucky enough, I got this. This is a Walgreens exclusive. So if you want to close ups, well, you can. Let's see what its close up looks like, and this is exactly, it looks nice, and the color between tails looks nice. This is a regular color gold looks like, and I do prefer this one, the C-3PO. That's got the one and the app. So this comes from the movie, looks like, and still not bad. And you can tell that the silver, the neon in the foot, yeah, then it comes from, but this one comes from the original trilogy, it looks like. I do like the C-3PO in R2-D2, you know, known as the droids, because the droids is my favorite character, including the Jedi and even the Sith. So yeah, I still get pick them up, this one here, and I'll do a reviewing the next Star Wars toy review. So I do prefer Star Wars, which one is the most, but this one here is more, but I do prefer. I remember the Kenner they made it at the time, was special editions. Yeah, but I'm still prefer the unultra versions before special editions. But now I realize, I found out that they said they're going to use the specialized editions, so that's unultra trilogy. So I'll do a reviewing sometimes in the future. So if it does it, this is official, I give it 100%. Was about Disney was buying Fox Studios, for example, or 20th Century Fox, if I recall. Maybe. I hope, but I want to see the specialized edition. So anyway, you got, it looks very nice on the front, the C-3PO. And of course, you can see it behind that I mentioned. Nope. And of course, you got a long way, and it's the same one, but it's different. Look at this design on the behind them. It comes from like that, yeah, like just like in the movie. And it's not much I have to say about this. So anyway, if you want an articulation, I was moved. And of course, and you can use 360, looks better, and then you can see a little bit of way up, it looks very well, looks like that. And no nitpick a little bit, not much. Anyway, you got the shorter on the joint, and you can see right here that's from the movie, and so far it's hard articulated, but it's not. But they're trying to figure it out. But anyway, so you can goes like that, because it's got the ones you can use like this to figure it out how the C3PO like movements like in a movie. It goes like this, and the same time as this one. And the app crunch, let's say it's not much, and I'm trying to figure it out. It's a little bit rough in this. But anyway, but before I'm trying to figure it out, look at this. It's still loose on it, wobbling. Yeah, it's kind of bothers me a little bit. Anyway, does not much kit forward, and then not much in the kit back or something like that. And then the knee joint is nice, and it's the same one as this one. I was trying to figure it out this one. Yeah, I gotta figure it out what this is, and like that. And of course, and then you got the knee joint and the up and down, and then of course this thing has a Echo Pepe. Just yeah, thank you, Hasbro. Give us a Echo Pepe. Thank you very much, Hasbro, for this. And I think that's it. It's not much it has to say. So my final thoughts on these figure of C3PO. It's a very good figures, and there's not much it has to say. I like this color paint details, looks nice, C3PO, including this is a Walgreens exclusives, and it comes from like that. But I never bother it. It's got the red arm from the Force Awakens, but it's the same design, but you're gonna go which version if you prefer. So pick them up, this guide up, and this is a Walgreens exclusive for you. So what am I giving my final ratings of C3PO? I give it a 10 out of 10. Very nice job, very nice paint detailing. Hasbro, Disney, thank you very much for this redesign of C3PO. And did I mention there's a 40th anniversary of the same design C3PO, but you gotta deal with it. It's the same thing. If you don't find the Walgreens exclusive, so you gotta find the 40th anniversary. It's the same deal. So only difference is, I don't know. Well, you'll find out it's there. So I'm 10 out of 10 of this C3PO. So I don't have a R2-D2, but I will try and find it because it was very hard to find it. So the one that's got two versions of R2-D2, for example, one for the same regular, the Black Series, from Hasbro and Disney, for example, and of course the 40th anniversary from the original trilogy, but it's a repackage from Kenner, but it's still a little bit more like Disney and Hasbro did it very well. So maybe see if I found out or something or not, because it's just very hard to find it. So anyway, don't forget, click like, comments below, don't forget subscribe, and don't forget the icon bell, notifications in case you missed from my YouTube channel. This is my new review of C3PO action figure from Star Wars. And I will do movie review Star Wars sometimes in the future, or if not, maybe I'll figure it out, because I was busy with the other stuff of what's going on. So anyway, and that's it for that. So this is Type-On Skyberg, and I'll see you all guys, and happy toy hunting, and take care.